So yeah, so may I start with your introduction, basic introduction, how, I mean, your academic background, family background, then how this idea came into the picture.
Okay, so as I'm Soumya, and I have completed my schooling from Borivali itself, and my parents are government teachers. And my city, the main idea which came to select, which was the striking factor, was that my city is surrounded by villages. So I have seen village life very closely. My roots are connected to villages, so I have seen that very closely, that what are the actual problems of the villages, and that has always motivated me. I have always been interested in village life, so I have always wanted to work for the villages. That's why I chose this course. And like without I don't think that without a guided training we can make any meaningful impact. So yes, that's why.
Okay. So how was your test preparation journey?
So I got to know about this very late. I was not at all aware about it. But when I got to know it, it actually attracted me. So I read about its syllabus. I read about its brochure. I read its brochure and all that. So I found it very interesting, like the teaching pattern and tests, and how the field work and internships are conducted regularly. So yes, that all made me interested in it. And my journey, actually, I'm from political science background, so it helped me a lot because it is a subject which is connected to current affairs. So I was already connected to current affairs, so that helped me. I was not very good at maths, so maybe that's the reason that my TISSNET score is not very good. But yes, my subject helped me a lot, and current affairs, that they played a very important part.
Okay, okay. So apart from the TISS, have you thought of any other colleges also? Like I want to pursue this course from XYZ. Any option, any backup you have kept?
Yes, I was preparing for CUET PG. Actually, I was targeting for JNU also for MA in political science. Since I am a political science graduate, so I was targeting that. But my main focus was like, if it was test only, because its course attracted me a lot. That's
Okay, okay.
yes.
So your maths was weak, okay. But being a political science background, I think GK would not be a big problem, right?
Yes, sir.
So I mean, then to you, how you have prepared for the GK?
Actually, sir, in our course, we were told to read newspapers and follow newspapers regularly. So I was doing that only. I was following Indian Express regularly. So I think that helped me a lot. Newspapers, I think they are really very helpful. So they helped me a lot. And that's it. I did newspapers only for GK. And
Only. Okay. Yes,
yes,
yes.
sir.
What
Yes,
else?
sir. Pardon, sir. Sorry.
What else apart from newspaper?
For GK, I followed only newspaper, and
Okay.
they proved themselves to be very helpful.
Okay. So let's jump to the extemporary and the interview part. How was your extemporary and interview experience?
Okay, so I enrolled for a session with you, and I think I was very underconfident. I could not even answer a single question properly. I was very underconfident. So, but I got a lot of support from you and very much help from you. And then I enrolled for the second interview also. Then
Okay.
I improved a bit. Then I did good, and after that, in final interview, results came out to be good. So
So
I
how?
think it was because of your help.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
when you appeared for the actual extemporary and the interview round, so what similarity you have realized? I mean, in your maneuver mock interview and the actual testnet interview.
So actual questions, exactly, obviously they were not same, but I could link the questions very easily. For example, in the mock interviews, I was asked about my role model villages, and I was asked about village entrepreneurship. So I could link those topics in the real interview. I could. I also use those topics and the knowledge I got from the mock interviews in my extempore also. Like I got the topic in extempore that changing patterns of Indian villages. So obviously, I was able to link the questions from mock interviews and the knowledge which I got from mock interviews.
Okay. And what are the question, if you remember, they have asked in the interview?
Okay. So, sir, mainly they asked from my DAF. For example, I had mentioned about Korean dramas. So they asked me about that. They asked about the articles I have mentioned in my DAF that I uh, wrote some two articles on Gandhiji and feminism. So they asked me about that. They asked about my surroundings, my village, the villages which are surrounding my city, and about that. So mainly the questions were from DAF. In fact, most of the questions were from DAF.
Okay. Okay. How many
Yes.
panelists were there?
So there were 3 to 4 panelists.
I mean, how was the, how was the panelists? I mean, they were rude or they were like, no, very
They
friendly.
were they were very friendly. They were very friendly. They were it was like they were very understanding also. Like they knew it that candidate might be nervous or something like that. So they were very understanding and friendly.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Great. So, I mean, have they asked any such kind of a question जहाँ पे आपको वो discomfort वाले zone में लेके गए?
Actually, no, sir. They didn't.
Okay. And was language barrier over there? Like Hindi में भी बोल सकते हैं या तो otherwise you can speak in English. You have to speak in English only.
नहीं नहीं सर, ऐसा कुछ नहीं था। वो अंग्रेजी हिंदी किसी भी भाषा में बोल
Any
सकते
language you
थे।
can choose.
यस सर।
Okay. 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 Fine. So now you all the way you will be shifting from Uttarakhand to Tuljapur.
Yes.
Have you done with the registration payment part, documentation part and all?
Yes, sir. It is still going on. Fees is submitted. Documents are yet to be uploaded.
So I think 19 June is the date they are starting, right?
Yes, sir. 19th June is the date.
Chalo, great. So next 2 years, जो life होगी वो TISS में होगी. So enjoy that and
Thank you, sir.
perform over there. Give your 100% over there, so that 2 साल के बाद कुछ अच्छा हो लाइफ में आपके. And
Thank you, sir.
अलग एक्सपीरियंस भी मिलेगा टिस में.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. चलो, bye bye and thank you once again and congratulations for your selection.
Thank you so much, sir, and special thanks to you and your team.
Thank you, thank you. मतलब what this is what exactly we want कि सबका सिलेक्शन हो जाए and जो हमारे एफर्ट्स है वो रिजल्ट के तरीके से बाहर है and your people are getting selected. That is the good part. That is what the best reward you can say for us.
Yes.
चलो, bye bye. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Bye bye.
Bye bye.